What's up, YouTube family? So we're back with another one and another one and another one. So today we're going to be making, drum roll please, UFO tacos. UFO tacos. Alright, so we got this ground meat. It's always, ground beef is about 1 pound in here. 1 pound of ground beef, and I got 2 of them. So we're going to make 2. I cut up the onions and the peppers off camera, so that way if I cry, you don't feel sorry or sad for me. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these things open and go and get this meat out of here. So we're going to put you right here so you can see what we're doing. Woohoo, what the heck was that? Look at it. I don't think I cut that right. Let's try it again. Oh, whoa. That's all right. We're going to squeeze it and let it fall out. It's almost like we're making sausages. Girlfriend, man, she jealous. She jealous of it, huh? Girlfriend jealous, look at her. She nice and hot. Make sure you get your pan nice and hot. And you squeeze this pound of hamburger. Oops, that one didn't come out like a professional, but that one did. The first one did. Alright, you see that hamburger get the going. Let me throw this in the trash. So now that the hamburger getting the going, I'm going to get my plastic. Alright, I had to get my trusty girlfriend. And you got to smash it. Smash it on up. So you smash it like that. Make a little spot for these onions and peppers. Drop them on in there. Put the hamburger, let them onions and peppers cook a little bit, right along with that ground beef. So we're gonna sit this back here. But hey y'all, how you doing? Hey, you see her? Look at that. She always in my business. I can't never wave to you guys without her in my business. Like, girl, they not waving at you. Chill. That's what happened when you got the extra meat on your arm. It just starts shaking when you start shaking. You be like, hey, girl. They be like, hey, they get more excited than you are. But thanks to those who subscribe to my channel. We greatly appreciate you. Greatly appreciate you. And those who've been here, I appreciate you too. And if y'all got anything that y'all want to see me try or do, don't be scared. Drop it down below and I will try it. And don't be shy. Don't be shy. Hey, share it with a friend. Share it with a friend. Theme song. We're in the kitchen. We're in the kitchen. We're in the kitchen, in the kitchen, in the kitchen. We're in the kitchen. We're in the kitchen. We're in the kitchen, in the kitchen, in the kitchen. Alright, so our ground beef is getting to talking to us. So we're going to turn it up just a little bit. Because we need to brown it, we need to season it, and all that good stuff. So now I'm about to pull out the seasonings for you. If you ain't never had this, this some good seasoning, but don't put a lot because it could be a little bit much. Onion powder, onion. Even though we got onions in here, we want onion. A little bit of black pepper. A little bit of seasoning salt. I almost opened up the wrong side. That would have been bad for business. And you don't want to put too much of this salty stuff in there because we're going to use this packet. Last but not least, my favorite garlic powder. You see it? So let's just say we will not have no vampires in here because I like garlic. And you don't want to put too much salty stuff in there because you will be using this packet later and this is very salty. So you don't want to use a lot of salt in here because this is going to be salty. Look at it. She talking. Go on, girl. Go on, girl. I know this is what us women sound like when we mad. We just get the bubbling and mumbling and all that good stuff. So we're just going to let her talk. I finally took out my hair. You said, finally got it out. Now, I still can't get it done. I got to get my daughter's done, and that's tomorrow. And then after that, I will be trying to make an appointment for mine. But the daughter's boss, then take all your money. Kids are like credit cards. You never get done paying them. They always is a forever debt. But you know, they're mine, so I just love them. I love them, love them, love them. So we just stirring this stuff up. We're whipping it good. We whipping it. We whipping it. We're whipping it, whipping it. Because it's not only is it taco night, but look what they got. I've never seen this in here. Chipotle flavored craving taco sauce. Look at this. Get into it. Never had that one. And then they got taco ranch. So we're going to try these two. And then this is my all-time one that I always use. I always use that one because I don't like nothing spicy. So we got that one. And then we got our UFO taco shells. Now, I tried to read this label to see how you would go about these because they already cooked. And I don't know if you got to warm them up or nothing, but it's all in Spanish and I can't read it. So we just going to eat it as is. We're going to take one out, put the stuff on there, and eat it. But this is like a UFO. You know, I'll be flying in the air and you look like a sausage. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to call it UFO tacos. Also got this cool, can't even see it. Hold on. Let me get it so y'all can see it. Can you see it? Oh, there we go. Mango habanero salsa. Look at this. I've never seen that before. But I got the mal pico. So we really gonna act like we doing something tonight because we bought it in the store. We bought it. And we're gonna act like we did it ourselves. So we did this. So we're gonna act like we did it ourselves. Like, yeah, girl, you did that. And I'm like, thank you. Thank you. Bravo. Bravo. Because, you know, sometimes you gotta take a shortcut. Now, this is what this looking like so far. Sometimes you gotta take the shortcut because it's rough when you're trying to do a little bit of everything. Look at your girl. She's cooking. Yeah, see that? It smells good though, I can tell you that. She smells fabulous. She smells fabulous. Fabulous. She smells fabulous. Fabulous. But this really smells good. I must say so myself. Wonder how it's gonna taste. I hope it tastes how it smells. Had to wash my hands again. So let me show y'all what this is looking like. And I was putting a strainer in there because look at this. All this extra, you see that? All that extra grease. That's why sometimes I like to use turkey, but certain things I like to use turkey on, and some things it just seems like it just calls for ground beef. And to me, this is one of them. But that's one thing I do like, that they have that little ground beef thing where you could get 1 pound and 2 pounds instead of having a whole one and have to separate it yourself. And I think it's about this a little bit more expensive, but yet it's still 1 pound, so you ain't got to measure it out or try to do it yourself. So I like to get that instead of have to try to measure it out myself because I'm a little bit lazy. That's why I'm getting these easy meals. Easy and fast meals. But guess what? It gets a turd going. It gets a turd going. So that's all that matters. As long as it go in here, go through the tract and the digestive system and come on out here, honey, it's a meal. I ain't worrying about it. I don't care how fast it is. And I put love into it. That's what makes it even, that's what makes the food good, when you put some love into it. When you love what you do and you love who you're feeding it to, that's what makes the meal good. Not what kind of seasoning you use. Because see, they'll love you anyway. Sometimes they'll probably want to tell you the truth about your food, but sometimes they'll hold it to themselves because they don't want to tell you and try to embarrass you and be like, that food was okay. They're going to be like, that was good. And you be like, thank you. Even though you know you ain't seasoned it. Don't worry. They'll be like, oh, that's good. Thank you, girl. All right, so now, this is what we looking like. So what I do is take this, and I put it in here, and I'll just go like this. I twist the wrist, twistity wrist, twistity wrist, twistity wrist, twistity wrist. Yeah, I do it like this, so when you go on doing it, it will have these little ones. See how it look like it's little? It won't be all clumped together. This is like the best thing I bought when it's come down to making hamburger, because it got the 4-way section, because sometimes the spoon doesn't get it all the way, so you have to use this. And what I like is you just do it and you twist it and it breaks it up for you itself. So you see a piece, you just twisting it. So this is, I do like this kitchen gadget. This is a mighty fine tool right here. So the one I'm excited the most about, because this says medium heat, so I know it's going to be good. I know it's probably going to be good, but I don't know about that one. But I'm excited to try this one. You see how I got that little mall label? This is what I look for. I don't look for that stuff that got this on there. And that means it's a little hot. When it look like that and got me medium with a little pepper, oh no, I'll go with this one. I like the green tops. My motto is, if you can't feed it to a baby, don't feed it to me. And I ain't talking about no average baby. I'm talking about them little babies, 2 months, 3 months. If you can't feed them hot stuff, don't give it to me. Because you know them babies can't eat that hot stuff. So you can't give it to this baby. If you can't give it to that 2-month-old, don't get that hot stuff to me, because I'm a baby. I got to be able to taste my food. I cannot eat no food if I can't taste it because my nose is running. And I got to keep wiping my nose. So this is done. And we're going to strain it. We're going to take it out over here. And we got our strainer ready to go. So while we're straining it in the strainer, I'm going to put some hot water at the bottom, so that way the grease don't clog up the sink. So I got to run it good. But this is the strainer we got. You notice everything in my house plastic because I hate to wash dishes. But this need to get washed, this plastic container over here. Look at that. Look at your girl, you see that? Look at this. Oh, wrong one. See how it is? Just all little pieces. See that? See these little pieces just like that. Look at that. All fine little pieces. And I like these peppers. I like how they're not cut up too small and the pepper's still kind of decent size. I don't want them too small to where I can't taste it. I want to be able to taste all that goodness. Because sometimes that seasoning sit right in the peppers and the onions. Alright. We're going to put that pot back there because we're going to... So quick question. So if it's 3 cups of water and I pour that in there, would that mix a whole cup? Well, to me it's a cup, so we're going to use that. So we're going to use 3/4 of that. So we're going to pour the seasoning in here. And this is what seasoning it is. And what I would like about this one I'm going to try is the 40% less sodium. We're going to go ahead and pour some water in here. So we tapped in. We went on in there and tapped in that doggone kitchen and that doggone sink and tapped some water in here. Alright, so now we're going to just stir it. And we're just going to cook the seasoning in here. We gotta make sure we get it on all the meat. Let's see what it's looking like. Let me get you a little closer. Let's turn it down because it's pretty much cooked. I'm just trying to mix the seasoning up in there. See that? Don't look too bad. So we're gonna leave that like that for a little bit. Just for y'all, I'm gonna use a plate, but let me show you how we going to do this thing. So we're gonna turn this off. And we're gonna get 2 of these. What is it? Can y'all read that? Okay, I think is this corn tortillas? So I don't know what this say. I don't know if this is corn or what, but this is a UFO taco. Oh, that one's gonna crack. Oh, what's going on with them?
It's like tortilla chips.
Yeah, like tortilla chips. We're gonna call them UFO. You want one?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to make 3 of them. All right. Give me a spoon up there. So we got 3 on here. 3 on this little plate. Give me that spoon right there. Yeah. Rinse it off. Okay, so we got 3. That's great. Assemble it. You see? Okay. We're going to put a little bit of meat on here. I hope they stick still. Okay. So we got 3 of them. There we go. Look at your girl. She thinks she's a real chef. Okay. So we got 3 of them. We're going to take this off this burner and put it back here. Put this in here. When you're lazy, you buy the lettuce like this. The shredded lettuce. And yes, I've been washing my hands intermittently between the processes. All right, so tomatoes. I'm gonna put 2 with tomatoes because my one child don't like tomatoes. I put this back in. Right, can y'all see?
What does it look like on my elbow?
All right, so we're gonna put a little bit of pico de gallo on them. A little bit of pico. You want the mango habanero?
Try it and then.
All right, so we're gonna try this too. This the habanero pico, the habanero salsa. Gonna put a little bit on the little ones, just a little bit, just in case you don't like it. All right, so what y'all think so far? So far, so good. Look at your hair on camera. That's all right. Her hair will be done tomorrow. She will look like the princess diva that she is. Oh my goodness, this hood style. You cutting your stuff with scissors? Yes, I am. Here you go. That's the only way to get. You know, I think we got some of this in there. See it in the drawer? Pull it out. Give me one. All right. So I'm not going to open up another one because we got some right here. Which kind do you want on yours? Okay? Where you at? You want this one on yours? You don't want to try this taco or this chipotle? Okay, so she wants this one on hers. So let me get you a paper plate. Oh, yeah, you got one of these hot ones. Let me take this off here. So you got this one yours. Ooh, this thing. So this is what the UFO taco looking like. See it? Hold on. Let me get y'all into it. You see this UFO taco? And the reason why I call it UFO, because I don't know what these things look like. They look like a flying salsa.
Look like a big old tortilla chip.
Yeah. So we're going to put a little bit of, hold this.
Thank you.
All right. So this is what this looking like. Y'all see? All right, this is how to make a UFO taco. If y'all like this video, hit like and subscribe. Like this video, hit like and subscribe. Don't be shy. Share it with a friend. Share it with a friend. Share it with a friend. Thank you for those who have subscribed. Like I said, I really appreciate you guys. So y'all gonna keep me motivated to keep on busting them out. Even on my tired day, it's not no such thing. Because we're gonna keep on popping out these videos and keep on trying stuff and keep on doing stuff. And we're gonna hit the top, because God says, if you have little faith as a mustard seed, you will have it, and it shall be done. And she forgot the cheese. You forgot the cheese.
Yeah, I was about to ask you that.
So all I have to have faith is to have a little faith like a mustard seed.
Thank you.
God said if you have a little faith as a mustard seed, that's all you need, is a little faith as a mustard seed. But I know along with faith, to keep this channel keep going, I got to put in my effort too. I can't just be believing that I'm going to get to the top if I don't put in that effort. So I'm willing to go on and put in that effort to get to the top, because that's what I need to do. So right now I'm just making my tacos so y'all can see my UFO. All right, so here go my UFO. I'm going to sprinkle some cheese. It's that Colby Jack cheese. I'm going to stick that right here. That Colby Jack. And I think I'm going to try this taco ranch. What a little bit of their original. A little bit of original. All right, there you guys. You have it. You have a UFO taco. Well, there you guys. You have it. You have a UFO taco. You see it? There it is. UFO taco. All right. So thanks again, everybody. Those who subscribe. Those who look like you want to subscribe, and you know you there, just go on and hit it. And like I said, those who already subscribed, I greatly appreciate you. It's going to keep on getting me to push forward. Push, push, push it. As Salt and Pepper said, push it. And push it real good. But yeah, it's going to make me keep on pushing. It's going to make me keep on striving and not give up. And remind you, anything that you feel like you want me to do, go on and drop it down below. We'll try it, as long as it's not dangerous. And I greatly appreciate you guys. So we're going to wrap this up so I can go on and eat my UFO taco. All right, thanks for watching. Hit like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that notification button so when I drop another video, it will ring a ling ling, ring a ling ling. All right, thanks for watching. Good night, you guys.